Ahoy. Oh, wow. Let's see here. Now, how is that doing that? Oh, things aren't working out just exactly what you'd call perfect here. But we'll keep trying. Maybe we're not close enough. That's possibly. Bree, welcome aboard. Carl, welcome aboard. Oh, I am outside trying to adjust things. This morning, the sun was so bright, I thought everything would be beautiful, and it wasn't. You're wondering what that is. That is a reflector on the side of synchronicity. Bree, you've seen synchronicity, so that's where I'm at. I'm out here between Beth, the 18-foot Beth, the boxy lady, the 18-foot box trailer, and synchronicity. I really haven't moved it since this morning. The live stream this morning, though, you couldn't see me, you could only hear me. But now it looks like it's going to work a little bit better. So welcome aboard, mateys. It might get a little noisy with traffic. People riding their ATVs and golf carts and stuff like that. But I just sat down after trying to beat my brains out. I finally got the little love seat. Okay, hot sauce crisis. You can't have that. Do you got to go to Taco Bell or just a regular store? I would recommend going to a regular store. Forget about Taco Bell. Beauregard, welcome aboard. Yeah, it's actually a kind of heron. Actually, it's down your way. This is Sanibel Island. So you might know better what it is than I did. Linda Parker thought it was a type of heron, but I'm not sure. And Uncle Lisa thought it was a weird ostrich. And by the way, we're going to repeat this over and over for the next week or so. We, this morning, or at noon today, we have made Jen, Uncle Lisa Productions, he is now an honorary citizen of the United States of America. So there you go. And so when you see him around, make sure you tell him, welcome. We love him. There's a lot of folks across the pond that probably should be honorary citizens, but he's the first one. Just because he's Jen. What can I say? All right, there's Linda. I think it has a fish in its beak. Maybe it does. I may have had another picture of the same bird. Sriracha. I heard that, Bree. Sriracha in short supply. And I heard that feminine products are going to be in short supply as well. And no, I don't have another picture of that bird. Oh, well. Now I'm getting a little bit of fuzziness on the edges here. Now, it is really, things are different when you're outdoors. I don't have any studio lights on. So we got a couple issues here. Let's see if I can fix it at all. That's slightly better. There. Well, not perfect. Wish I had my t-shirt. My glasses got dirty. I don't even have a towel over here. Oh well. We'll survive. The angle seems to be pretty good. You can actually see more of the pictures, the backdrops, whatever you want to call it. Holly's definitely not coming on tonight. She thinks she has the flu, which I think is crazy, but she's not feeling well. She's giving me a hard time about getting the refrigerator swapped out. I mean, let's just say, I'm not going to talk about it. She's Holly. There are times when I feel like, what? I don't think it's schizophrenia, but sometimes I think it sounds like it. Then there are other times when it's like, what is going on? I've been told she was like this her whole life. Her brothers and sisters say the same thing. Is that this is Holly. She's extremely bossy, and when she's sick, it's even worse. And you swear she's a narcissist because she's the expert. Do you know how many lazy boys I've moved in my life? I've moved a lot. I know how to take the back off. She says, yeah, it's real easy. You know how to do it. I said, I do know how to do it, but this one isn't cooperating. Well, they're all the same. It's just a lazy boy. Just clip those flips up and take the back right off. I know. No, you don't. You're not doing it right. Well, it took me a while, but I finally found the latches. There's no way you can get your finger in there. The narrow, it's so stinking narrow. I had trouble getting a screwdriver in the area where you need to pull the latches back. And now I'm used to the lazy boys where you get down there, you pull the latches back, you pop the thing up. Now, when you go to put it back on, you slide it down the track, and it just clicks automatically into place. You don't have to do anything. Not on this buzzard. It's horrible. You got to go in there with a screwdriver and pry that latch back all the way up. Then it disconnects from the track. You got to do that on both sides before you can pull that back off. Now, this is a double. This is like a love seat lazy boy recliner. So the other side, obviously somebody has been in there before. It's got a angle bracket in there that doesn't belong to it. It's not part of the lazy boy equipment. Somebody's put that on there. You can see wood screws that are, no, it's not factory. It's somebody else trying to fix the chair that didn't know what they were doing, basically. Yeah. Alligator. Well, I'm missing. I better scroll back up. Oh, yeah, fish in the beak. Carl's guessing a great blue heron. I mean, you know what? If it is, it's kind of a skinny one. Our great blue herons up here are pretty good size. But yeah, Carl said he saw alligator and a crocodile and say, oh. Huh. No, lost alligator. Okay. The channel that we're featuring tonight, which is, no, I'm not going to tell you, but they, yeah, they spotted an alligator not far from where that heron was. But I didn't post that picture. Australia came to our rescue with emergency baby food. Really? Well, what about the tampons and the pads, the feminine products? I'm told that there's a shortage of that. And I know what the British and probably the Australians will say about that. Bloody hell. 85 feels like 99, 72% humidity. That's not so bad. You know, we've had pretty high temperature here, Beauregard, but I was enjoying it. Other people, not so much. People were complaining. including Holly, of course. But, it's too hot, it's too cold. And then the little baby bear said, I'm just right. My porridge is just perfect. But we don't have any baby bears around here. Well, other than me, I was happy. The heat for me, was 94% humidity and bright sunshine, and everybody's hiding in the shade. I'm out there just enjoying it. Oddly enough, working on that stupid lazy boy love seat recliner piece of shit that weighs 1,000,000 pounds. I was working in the house with air conditioning on, and I broke out into a sweat. That thing was just giving me the fits. Anyway, it's outside now. Now she's worried about putting a tarp over it. It's not going to rain. I will put a tarp over it. And it's sitting on a tarp, so it's not going to soak up any moisture out of the ground. But I will put a tarp over it once we're done here live streaming. And I have a feeling we're not going to put the refrigerator in tonight. She's not feeling well, and there was the stuff that still has to be moved. There's no room to. The doors are off the other refrigerator, the old one. So it won't be a big deal to get it out the door. I can't take the doors off the new refrigerator until it's time to move it, because we're using it. So he's got frozen food in there, and oh my goodness. Griping all week about the heat, the humidity, and the storms, but let me say it's beautiful here today. Well, that's good, Linda. It is gorgeous here today. It's as pretty as Sanibel Island. Well, let me turn you around here. Uh-oh, there goes the, yeah. Can you see? Oh, you can't. Hang on. I just realized you can't see anything. Now who's here? Somebody's here. I may have to speak with them. They're not really pulled into my yard. They're on the side of the road, but right across from my yard. Nope, they're walking to the park, I guess. Oh, you're not supposed to park in the street, but the parking lot for the park is full, so now I understand. Roy says they're getting rain. Yes. That is good news. Flagstaff is getting rain, much needed. Oh, for a second there, I thought Linda was saying there was alligators. I don't think there's any alligators in Ohio, except maybe at a water park where the kids play. Well, those Ohio people, they don't care. They'll play in the water with alligators and crocodiles and piranha. All right, let me try something here. Settings, virtual background, backdrop color. Oh no, that's not what we want. We want there. Now you see how I got the green screen. It's got magnets holding it up to the side of synchronicity. There's towards the front and that's facing north. And this is going to the south. And you can kind of see, there goes that USB thing. So you can see how the sky is pretty. It's just, just a few clouds. I don't think there's any rain in the predictions. So I'd say it's looking pretty doggone good. Every time I move this thing, I somehow bump the little pen, little scrolling touchscreen thing that I never use. There. Well, there. Now it's popped back in. Whew. As you can see, the Mi-Fi is, that battery is just swollen. It was in the sun today at noon when I was out, and it got too hot, and that's why everybody lost me for about 5 or 10 minutes until I could put it in the shade and restart it and all of that. And this is the one I really like for Sanibel Island Lighthouse. See, I'm almost up against Sinky with my chair, so I'm not. These corners up here, you're just gonna have to deal with that. All right, let me go back to it. I can't see the chat right now. There's the chat. Tumbleweed, welcome aboard. Oh. Great to have you aboard. Sorry I missed your live stream this morning. And your editing. Someday I may be able to say that. I'm busy. I'm editing. I don't edit. What you see is what you get. And in some ways, that's kind of good because I save time by not editing. No, there are times, the thing I want to learn editing for, so I got some ideas for some different videos that they would require editing. Kind of the trick shots type things, trick photography, if you will. I mean, I got a story that requires that it be edited. So I may have to do the story, and maybe Tina will edit for me, or somebody that edits, maybe have them edit. But it won't be till next winter, late winter. But it's a cool story. But there's no other way to do it except for editing. News. You already heard about my griping today, trying to still do the refrigerator swap. That's getting old. Definitely getting old. But tomorrow, it should be done tomorrow. Well, it will be done. Getting the couch back in, I don't know. That may wait, because when I'm looking at it, it's like, I think the thing needs some work. I think somebody else has worked on it and they didn't really do a very good job. One of the brackets is not right. It's pulling out. So maybe I can do a little bit of monkeying around with it and make it more proper, like it's supposed to be. We'll see. All right, so comment of the week for those of you who are here tonight and maybe didn't hear, but Todd Johnson, he was close, but Linda Barker got a comment of the week for this past week's on my videos and live streams. The live stream has some comments, believe it or not. The Wednesday night live stream, I don't know who they were. I don't speak that language, and I don't click on blue things in my links unless I really know that it's safe. Oh, I think Kenny's here somewhere. Looks like I just got shared out to Facebook. He is so good about doing that. I sure appreciate it. So back to comment. On the ASMR ones, let's see, we had storms started Monday night. I believe it was Monday night. Anyway, yeah, about 10:30 storms came in, and it was wonderful. I loved it. And fortunately, I was on top of it because they kept saying that it could be severe. I mean, we're getting alerts on the TV, alerts on the phone. And so it turned out to not be severe. Let me see if I can get rid of some of that. The Southern Belle is live. Anyway, let me see if I can fix this fade Whoops. Whoops. Yeah. We'll live with it, I guess. No, I'm fading out. It's probably just changing light. Anyway, so Linda was listening to my storm, my first segment of the storm, while she was listening to the storm at her house down in Ohio. I'm sure it was part of the same front that was going through both states, but still, my storm should have been slightly different. Mine was a Michigan storm, Sparta, Michigan storm. Hers was an Ohio storm. Hers is probably more violent now I think about it. No, it was great. Very peaceful, relaxing. I couldn't go to sleep until I was all done with an hour and a half of recording, because the camera only will run for 20 minutes and 43 seconds, and then you got to reset it. So I had to stay awake through the storm that was putting me to sleep. Oh, well, it was worth it. My first ASMR. And why is this? Is the light really changing that bad? Yes, I mentioned to everybody, Kenny, I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. So, yeah, I thought that was very cool that Linda was listening to a storm, having a storm at the same time I was recording one, basically. Again, this is Sanibel Island. Well, that's not the island. The picture was taken from the island out towards the ocean. I don't know which direction. If I had to guess, it looks like it might be to the east, but who knows? You have your dinner, I may proceed. Okay, Carl, thank you. I will do that. Huh. So did anybody do any research today to try to figure out who the featured channel is? Probably not. If you were like me, it's been, I heard the East Coast is having some storms. I don't know about Florida. But pretty much in the Midwest has been rather pleasant today. Hey, RV Local Life. Where is she? Oh, is it the RV Local Life? That is a super good guess, Scott. I mean, that's an amazing guess. It is a couple. Trying to remember if do they have kids traveling with them? I don't remember. And I don't know if I would consider RV Local Life, and they've changed their name, by the way. I can't remember what their new name is, but they're kind of like homesteading now. So they're not full-time RV. They bought some land and they're doing the homestead thing, which I think is cool. You know, I have a lot of channels that are homesteaders. And, you know, doesn't mean that they're not RVers too, but in general, the homesteaders tend to be at home, sticks and bricks, so to speak. And then the RVers tend to be in their RVs. So anyway, the RV Odd Squad is an excellent guess, Carl. But it's not them. And it's not the RV Local Life, by the way, either. That's good, Linda. You know what? I have actually fallen asleep to my own ASMR. A couple nights this week I've done that just to see if it worked, and it did. You know, I later on I'd wake up and there'd be something, who knows, channel playing. Just, you know, because YouTube just, I haven't figured out how to put it on endless loop where it just replays itself over and over again. I don't know how to do that yet. I'm pretty sure there's a way on this Chromebook. So I'll figure it out. There's plenty of other ones that I do like to listen to that I don't have to worry about putting them in a loop because they already are. You can listen to Thunderstorm for 8 hours. No, there are no kids, Scott, not for the feature channel. It's a couple. They are, I don't know where their home base is, but they are Norte Americanos. They're based in the United States, but where, I don't know. I thinking maybe East Coast would be where their headquarters is, perhaps, or where they started from. But they've been all over. They have a dog, cute dog. Oh my goodness. They are very articulate. When you listen to them and you're watching their videos, whether it's scenery, national park, whatever, or RV hints and tips, or review of, RV related stuff, they're great. I haven't seen any live streams. They do have a lot of pop-ups. I had issues getting screenshots because advertising. They're still under 4K, but there's a lot of advertising on their channel. Now that makes me wonder: is it because the advertisers are looking for somebody who's not so random, that they're actually doing basically two things: reviews and travel. Reviews, travel. They're not going Oh, hoy. Let me see if I can set this back on the table. It was at 2% charge and it shut itself down, and it's warm and it's not sitting in the sun. I'm going to Verizon tomorrow at some point. I gotta get this thing replaced. May have to live without it for a couple days. Now it should just automatically switch over to the Verizon signal on the laptop, but it's not doing that. So sorry about sorry about being gone. Carl, I did read your message about how to do the loop, so I will try that. It's not Liz Amazing because they lost her dog a while ago. This is where we left off. Yes, it overheated, Linda. Hit undo. Yeah, it's like the YT guide. There's Timmy Ray. Okay. All right, so I am back. Thank you, Todd. I can't remember what we were talking about. I think we were RV Local Life. It's not them, and it's not. No one's guessed it yet. I forgot. I got mail call. We can open this a minute. This is from Devil Dog. I don't see him on here tonight. He might be. He might be actually working. But yeah, this came in the mail. I'm assuming it's a sticker. You know, he's a newer channel, so it may have taken him a little bit of time. Oh, it's a note too. Yeah, there's a sticker. Thanks, Pops. I appreciate you. I love your channel. You are a great guy. Keep up the good work and keep the videos coming. Love traveling with you. Sincerely, Devil Dog. Semper Fi. His real name is Eddie. And I can see this is it's all of his, I'm not going to peel it off right now. I don't want to mess it up. But it's the same as on his channel. If you don't have Devil Dog, go check him out. Very cool guy. Does some fishing videos. Anyways, yeah. Tina's here. Ha-ha! Hang on here. I'm getting lots of jumping in here. Todd's going to hang out with Tina. Oh, 7 p.m.? Perfect. We can do that. We're going to hang out with Tina at 7. That you saved me by the bell, Tina, because Holly's not on tonight, so I'd have to burn up her normal 20, 25 minutes. So she's not feeling well. She's not going to be on tonight. And so it's perfect timing, Tina. I would normally be on to 7:30, sometimes even 8, but not tonight. We're going to raid you at 7 p.m. All right. So, hey, you know what? Tina might actually know who this channel is, so that everybody's trying to guess. Mr. Jack, sitting down. I got good news for you. I raced and I got some good news. Won the race. Won Baby V. I'm getting the idea that you won a race today. Congratulations. Oh, the web page, Tina. Okay. All right. Yeah, I asked Corey from Northwoods, because I think he's going. And he said check their events on their page. And, you know, I didn't think web page, or I was just looking in the about. Yeah, about on their YouTube page. So I'll try the web page. Thank you. I just basically need an address of where we're going and what time. I'm prepared. So we'll, probably talk about it Wednesday night. I'm not going to nail it down just yet. Oh, on Facebook also? Okay. Thanks, sweetie. No, I'll know on webpage. Uh-oh. NFB. North. Uh-oh. Reiterate. I have to register. Oh, okay. Well, I better do that. If come hell or high water, I'm going to get there. I know it's not for overnight. It's just a one-day deal or something, but and I'm good with that. I don't need to see them. I need to see you. Oops, I'm fading in and out here. Oh, it's Timmy's dad. Webpage on FB. Oh, I got it. Okay. Hey, if I get really messed up finding it, I'll give you a call and you can walk me through it. But I think now I know where to look and probably can find it later on. So I showed Devil Dogs. Upcoming on Wednesday night, of course, we're going to continue with this book. We're in the A's still, going through cliches, excuse me, and why do we say it? RC Cola makes me belch. Oh, God. Well, I know. Sometimes you just got to hold me by the hand, Tina. I get challenged here. Now I'm fading in and out again. Let me see if I can change the background, see if it makes any difference. And, chances are to be doing a live stream from that neck of the woods, if it all works out that way. And I'm still fading. I got green across my hat. Unless I lean right there. Whoop. There's no studio lights out here. It's just natural light right now. The green screen is up behind me. And you're actually good that you caught us. I haven't replaced the MiFi yet, and yeah, it got too hot. It's not sitting in the sun, but it seems to be getting worse. You started in 17th and came up to number 1. That's fantastic. Tell Timmy we love him. That's great. I heard the screen door. I don't know if Holly's trying to come out. I doubt it. Maybe somebody's knocking on the door. Hang on. Let me see what's going on. Hello? What? Holly? I don't know. I guess Holly needed the broom that was on the front porch and was yelling about it. I can't do the live stream from in the office because the office is full of her stuff. That was all in the living room, which was trying to make a path. What were we supposed to see? Me in my shorts? Hey, they're not the Daisy Dukes. So I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know if somebody was at the door or if Holly needed something. Yeah, she did. She's crabbing about. She's doing this. 1 minute she'll be okay and trying to do stuff. And then the next minute she's, and then all through everything's my fault, I'm sorry that the refrigerator I had for 15 years died and I had to get another one. I am sorry that the house is so full of your crap that I can't get through it to replace the refrigerator. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, Charles. That'd be neat. Have a party on YouTube for celebrating Timmy's win. And now, this is stupid. There's got to be a way to fix this lighting or something. Now, I could do it like I did at noon. I just boom, like that. And I try to come back in like a ghost. Oh, it's just a real fine line. And of course, the sun's going down, so the light's changing. All right. Any more guesses going on there, Sue? No, there was no really any more hints than what we had at noon today, Sue. Couple full-time RVers with a dog, monetized channel because they have lots of ads. That's true. Did I see someone? No, they do not have kids. I was basically trying to, somebody guessed RV local life, and I said, well, I think they have kids. I could be wrong about that, though. Current pick, covered bridge. Is that a red vehicle they are driving? Yes. Yeah, the misunderstanding there. Because I think RV local life, but see now, RV local life is not full time anymore. I'm just glancing off that way because I thought I heard somebody pull up again, but I don't see anybody in the driveway. I guess it was a car just going by. All right. In about 15 minutes here, we're going to raid Tina's the Outsider. Papa Drew. It's Papa Drew's RV. The journey awaits us here. Welcome aboard. That is an excellent guess, actually. Except last I knew, he's not a couple. The channel that we're featuring are man and wife, and they do have a dog, and they're full-time. Oh. Yeah. Did I miss anything else? Yeah, his dog Flagstaff. I like that. That's cute. Now, he said something odd at noon today. He said something about he was driving around in Flagstaff area. Well, I'm sure he's out in the country, boondocking, but whatever. He's driving his side-by-side four-wheeler or whatever it is. And then he said something about taking a shower out in the boonies. But the way he made it sound was that I'm wondering if he visited a waterfall in the middle of the night. I don't know, it's just the way he worded it. Oh, there he is, kind of a couple, and Papa Drew is here. Explain the shower thing that you said this at noon today. Getting darker on the stream, looks like your face is turning a pink color. It could be. This is all natural light right now. And yeah, I have been out in the sun today, so I might look a little pink, but it's YouTube. I'm turning, if you see me without YouTube, I'm actually pretty tan. But I don't have my short shorts anymore. I have to make some. I think I grossed Tina out when I stood up. I don't know. That is the shorts, okay? I'm not being so voyeuristic as I was. See, they're pretty long shorts. They're not. It's not a kilt. I do have two of those mini kilts. The epic shower. My schoolie is in the middle of the forest. So, oh, I see. I got it. Just from the way you said something about you were taking a ride in the the side-by-side, and then you took a shower. Well, where did he go with the 4x4 or the side-by-side to take a shower? But I probably read into it too much. Too much sun. I love the sun, but I'm not pink. Honest to God, I'm not sunburned. I'm turning tan. It's just a light on this thing. I don't know why. I don't know if that can be, thank you, Sue. I don't know if that can be adjusted, coloring, and settings. I doubt it. Camera. Let's see what camera says. Front camera, camera resolution, standard definition. If we went to high definition, would that make a difference? Not really. How about low? That's weird. It kind of zoomed in, but okay. That was in the middle at standard definition. So, I've never played with this stuff. Layouts, hotkeys, guests, audio. General. What's general? Shift videos up for comments, banners, audio avatars. with a question mark, automatically add. I don't know. I'm not going to mess with it too much. Bad enough that we dropped signal twice today. Am I purple? I'm not purple. There. This thing is adjusting itself. I'm not doing it. That's great that you guys are having rain out there, Roy. Santa Claus. I'll see if I can zoom in. All right. So, what else is coming up? We're going to go raid Tina. Then Wednesday night, 9 p.m., I do the Why Do We Say It? And then if no one guesses this channel in the next few minutes, it will carry on to next Saturday. And next Saturday, the live stream may be from a completely different location. We will see. And if I wave up and down, make bird sounds. How's that? It's as close as I can get to a buzzard. We got dogs barking. We got birds chirping. The squirrels are being quiet for once. Usually they're chuckling and doing stuff. They've eaten all the walnuts, a whole bag of them. I mean, they just jump up on the table and the mama squirrel opened the bag. The bag was sealed shut and she ripped it open. They're spoiled squirrels. All right, that's enough of the dogs barking, please. Carl says 87 feels like, oh yeah, not a ton of clouds. Escape the downpour, okay. Yeah, I got to work on it. My whistler, I've been practicing a little bit, but it's still not where it needs to be. I used to whistle like crazy. The locals can quit whining about out-of-towners now here with the rain. There you go. Haven't seen a small mammal in 3 months. Reason? Burmese python or reticulated python. Yikes. I don't care about snakes, especially those monster ones. Chasing RV Sunshine is an excellent guess. Well, I guess it could be an excellent guess, but I don't know. I don't know that channel. Chasing RV Sunshine. I don't know that channel. Nursing your travel bug. That's a good guess. But it's not them. I heard, though, that they are in Michigan. I don't know if they're in the Upper Peninsula or Lower Peninsula. Who knows? Maybe I'll run into them. Or they'll run into me. Or run over me. Wow. We are setting some kind of a record here. It must be Tina rated us first. We got 16 on board. I don't think I've ever had that many. Yeah, maybe, but not in a long time. Welcome aboard, mateys. The guys that aren't chatting, but you're there. I sure appreciate you. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, too. I mean, if you like it. If you don't, you can do the thumbs down. I'm okay with that. Wayward Wags. That's an excellent guess, Papa Drew. But it's not time. What type of RV do they have? Class A, C, trailer, fifth wheel. I think. I actually haven't focused so much on their trailer, but they've got a pretty good sized truck, so I have a feeling that's probably a fifth wheel. They got, I don't know if it's a 350 or a 450. It's a big one. And it's diesel. I could hear that. In one of the videos, I could hear it running. The Hodge twins. No, it's not them. Local businesses here love us. The locals, not so much. Oh, seen a few Flagstaff hates hates you bumper stickers running around town. Really? That's sad. That's like the guy down here around the lake where I'm cleaning up the burned out cottage. It's been that way for months. And I'm cleaning it up now that the insurance finally released the work to be done. And it's going to be torn down in August and totally rebuilt. But I'm salvaging the scrap metal out of there. And I'm cleaning up after myself and doing all kinds of things. But when I first pulled in there the other night to get started, a guy yelled at me from the next door. He said, does Joe know you're on his property? I'm like, what? Yeah. Oh, I'm going to call him. Nobody around here likes you. Whoa. I'm so sorry. I'm just recycling and cleaning up and doing a job. Sad. It hurt my feelings. I'm not a butthead. I'm nice to everybody. And some people, I guess, are just, I don't know. Maybe they don't like my shorts. Is it the Whims or Watts on Wheels? It's not Watts on Wheels. That's a good guess. So Beta and VHH tapes. Check. Beta was smaller than VH. Yeah. Is it ready, set, go? Nope. Everybody's like, let's guess this channel. We'll love it. I've heard so many guesses now, I've forgotten who the real channel is. 1 million views now on YouTube. Oh my gosh, congratulations. That's a milestone. Wow. That's incredible. I'd be lucky if I had 15 now. Yeah, thank you, Roy. And I'm sure, I think beyond the shadow of a doubt, unless they're millionaires, I'm guessing that they're scrabbling. They're trying so hard to maintain a cottage, and they're probably in debt up their eyeballs. And me, well, my cottage paid for, and my truck's paid for, and yeah, it looks ugly. It's rusted out. Who cares? I'm not driving anything new. I don't care. And okay, so there's some trash in my yard. Not trash, it's scrap metal that I'm recycling. I'm processing it. But I guess some people, and I have the schoolie, that's a big eyesore, But I think people are just jealous. I'm not wealthy, but I'm not in debt up to my eyeballs either. Powerhouse Road Bridge in New York. No, it's not. That is a covered bridge in and near. Oh, I'm not going to say where exactly. It's in Indiana. It's right. Well, it's kind of next door to you. Indiana, Ohio. Yeah. Yeah. Where it's near there are several towns named that. There's one big famous one, as a matter of fact, but it's not New York. Yeah, you mentioned that this at noon today, Papa Drew. I got the hiccups now. Somebody scare them out of me. Anyway, yeah, you mentioned that you got a group of you. Got your own schoolie palooza going on. That's cool. That's cool. I am so glad that you jumped on the bandwagon and got a schoolie. You did it proud, that's for sure. I bet you enjoy it more than you did your other RV. Marion, Indiana. I don't know how close Nashville, Indiana is to Marion, Indiana. There, man, that's another clue. Yes, this couple has been to Nashville, Indiana. Oh, he was laughing so hard he was on the floor. That's funny. We wrote notes at the bottom, adult bottles. First one to drink it, all gets to sleep good all night. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes I miss the adult beverage thing. On the other hand, I'm sticking to me and my RC. That's what it says. Me and my RC. Cheap cola, and I probably drink too much of it. But I like it. Something about it. I like it better than Coke. I like it better than Pepsi. The Traveling Gilberts, welcome aboard. Good to see you. This is fun. Huggies, Tumbleweed RV, massive love. Yeah. I think you like it, Christian. I mean, Papa Drew. I think he likes you. All right. 3 minutes. Hey, Sue, can you, or Linda, if you're here, it's one of you, can you put a link into Tina's The Outsiders live stream that's going to be coming up here in about 2 more minutes, and we're going to raid her. Do the Captain Jack raid thing. See what Tina's The Outsider is doing. And I bet Traveling Gilberts might be going live at 8. Quite possible. Let me know. What other? All I can say is Wednesday, we'll be doing the live stream, continuing. Why do we say it? With the cliches, we're still on letter A. Amen to that. Eat, sleep, repeat, RVing. Yeah, I like that. There's supposed to be a hand sign now for RVs. I know there is for van life. Tina gave that one to me. It's van, and then L for life. Usually when I put the L up, it's for loser. But anyways, van life. Everybody likes somebody with a hot tub. Yeah, I agree. And then next Saturday is kind of still a toss-up, but if I register, I'll be there in Holt, Michigan. And I bet you Tina's going to talk about it a little bit too. So, yeah, courtside's still a dream. I won't give up on that dream. But, you know, the dreams are getting hurt by the fuel prices. Be lucky to drive the bus. I'm not taking Cinky to Holt, Michigan. It's an hour away. Right now, I'm pretty broke. I'm going to take the pickup truck. It's not an overnight stay, anyways. It's a meetup, so I don't have to worry about bringing camping gear or anything like that. Yep, there's Tina's link. And we're there. Let's go. It's 7. We're going to end this broadcast. We'll see you over at Tina's. Give her a raid. Captain Jack Scrapper raid. All right. Fair winds and smiles. And as always, may God bless. See you at Tina's.